For those of you who just bought IdentiMap 1.0 and started playing with it, you probably are getting into the issues of the library. So we're going to talk about the library in this particular video for the next 2 or 3 minutes, just to kind of understand how it works. In this case, I've already taken the protocols, I've answered 20 questions, and I've got the bar graphs, which represent what I am. And I click what's next. Now to get directly to the library, I go select careers for comparison. This is where the library opens up, and I can select any number of careers that I want. Now I'm just going to pick a few to see how fast that it works. It seems like it works pretty fast. I'll pick social work, surgeon, tax preparer, technical sales, and compare that. Now again, you see that it operated in probably half a second. The white line is, of course, me who took the test. And then the bar graphs, the green, orange, blue, and the purple, are representative of levels of these parameters for a social worker. So a social worker, for example, is the green, the choleric, and you can see that according to these test results, I'm way at the bottom. So I'm not bad on sanguine. The white line hits the top of the sanguine bar, and the white line hits the top of the purple bar, the phlegmatic, but I am a lot higher melancholy than most social workers. So I'm going to swipe right to left, see how I compare with a surgeon. No way I can be a surgeon based on the test scores. A surgeon is very high choleric. Now I'm equal melancholy, that's the blue, to a surgeon, but I'm much higher in sanguine and much higher in phlegmatic than a surgeon. And of course, I'm nowhere near the choleric. So surgeon's probably not a good fit for that results. Now here's a tax preparer. Excuse me. You can see on a tax preparer that I'm still not quite. Tax preparers are cleric. I'm not showing any cleric. So I'm way off for a tax preparer. I'm way off for technical sales also. I'm much higher in phlegmatic than a technical salesperson. I'm not cleric at all. So let's go back and pick a few more so I can change career types. And I have to get rid of these 4. That's one thing you'll learn when you're using the iOS version of IdentiMap, is that you have to pick 4, and if you pick more than 4, it tells you to delete 1 or 2. So let's see, maybe I'm a warehouse manager, a warehouse worker, or maybe I'm a scientist or retail sales. So I've got 4. I look at the bottom, and it says career selection 3 of 4. So I know I got to pick 1 more. So I'm going to pick telemarketer and see how I compare. I got to find a job I can do. Nope. Retail sales again. Actually, I'm close on the sanguine, that's the orange, and the phlegmatic. Remember, I'm the white line. And I'm close on those 2 and pretty far off on the other 2. On a scientist, I don't think I can make it as a scientist based on this data. Telemarketers, believe it or not, are high in choleric, high in the green. I'm almost the same in sanguine. And on a warehouse manager, gosh, they're pretty high in choleric too. So here's one, retail sales. I'm not too bad there. At least I match 2. I match the phlegmatic. Notice the white line is almost at the top of the purple bar, and the white line is almost at the top of the orange bar. So I'm going to swipe left or right and go back to the beginning. So retail sales, I'm 2 out of the 4. So maybe I got a shot at that. But you see how it works. You quickly can go back to the library, and the way you do it, you go, what's next? You go change career types. If I go change career types, I immediately will be able to select more careers. If I click return to session results, I go back to the beginning, and I can go back to what's next. Then I can have it mathematically pick something for me by clicking there. That's what I've done before. So that'll give you a little background on how to use the library. It works real fast. Just a few minutes, you can probably look at 20 or 25 different careers and see how they match with the protocol responses. That's all. Hopefully this helps you to kind of work through how the library works. If you bought the Android version or the iOS version, they both work pretty much the same way. So thanks very much for watching. Listen to some of our other YouTube videos. This one is focused just on how to use the library of careers that we have designated. Okay, signing off. Hope you liked this video and hope it helped you to understand how IdentiMap works. Now you can use it in your own business and personal life.